Hello everyone. এখন mock test paper specially prepare কৰি উলিওৱা হৈছে আপোনালোকৰ আহিবলগীয়া DSS examinationৰ কাৰণে. And this paper contains these different types of contents. Means from the science sections we have 20 questions, Indian history 10 questions, Indian geography 5 questions, Assam history 5 questions, Indian economy 5 questions, current affairs 5 questions. And এই question বিলাক বহুতে ইম্পৰ্টেন্ট হ'ব, সো আপোনালোকে মন দি শুনি যাব। আৰু এটা ৰিকুৱেষ্ট থাকিল, যদি চেনেলটো প্ৰথমবাৰ কাৰণে আপোনালোকে আহিছে সাবস্ক্ৰাইব কৰিব আৰু লগৰখিনিৰ লগত শ্বেয়াৰ কৰিব, ভিডিঅ'টো ভাল পালে এটা লাইক দিব, ঠিক আছে? কাৰণ তেতিয়া মই আগলৈও আৰু নতুন নতুন এনেকুৱা লেকচাৰ্ছ এনেকুৱা ভিডিঅ' প্ৰিপেয়াৰ কৰিবলৈ উৎসাহ পাম। সো ষ্টাৰ্ট কৰোঁ আহক। From science sections, first question is, opium is obtained from the dry latex from which part of the paper or somniferous plant? Okay, so opium is obtained from which part of the papaver somniferous plant? Spelling may be different, so pardon with that. So option A, stem, option B, leaves, option C, poppy, option D, stem joints. And the answer of this question would be option C, that is poppy. What you can do, আপোনালোকে কি কৰিব পাৰে, আপোনালোকে যেতিয়া questions খিনি attempt কৰি যাব, মই যেতিয়ালৈকে আনসাৰ কওঁ তেতিয়ালৈকে questions খিনি আনসাৰ দি যাব কমেন্টত, আৰু শেষত গৈ কিমান আপোনালোকে নম্বৰ পাব প্ৰতিটো questionত 1 নম্বৰ বুলি ধৰি লৈ, আৰু তেতিয়া সেই সম্পূৰ্ণ মাৰ্কটো আপোনালোকে কমেন্ট যোগে মোক জনাব। Okay, so first question আমি দেখিলো, opium is obtained from the dry latex from poppy part of the papaver somniferous plant. Coming to the next question, athlete's foot, this is a very important question. Athlete's foot or tinea pedis is caused by which of the following? Option A, bacteria, option B, virus, option C, fungi, option D, protozoa. And the correct answer will be fungi or fungi. Okay, athlete's foot or tinea pedis is caused by fungi. It is usually begins with the toes, means between the toes. It usually occurs in people whose feet have become very sweaty while being confined within tight fitting shoes. So tight juta pini thakile mane jetia bahut beshi gham ulabo tetia ei bemar tu dekha diye, aru ei bemar tu, that is athlete's foot, jak ami tinea pedis buli ko, etu kihor karone hoy, fungi karone hoy, thik ase, jitu apnaloke hoyto fungi boli uchcharon kore. So coming to the next question, flowering in long day plants is related to which of the following? Option A, auxin, option B, gibberellin, option C, cytokinin, and option D, ethylene or ethylene. So answer will be gibberellin. Flowering in a long day plants is related to gibberellin. Long day plants usually flower when the night length falls below their critical photoperiod. Many of our summer blooming flowers and garden vegetables are long day plants. ঠিক আছে, so flowering in long day plants কিহৰ কাৰণে হয়, কিহৰ বাবে হয়, that is gibberellin. Okay, the next question is, which among the following diseases is caused by deficiency of nicotinic acid? Option A, anemia, option B, pellagra, option C, dermatitis, option D, goiter, and the correct answer will be pellagra. A deficiency of nicotinic acid causes pellagra. Niacin, which is also known as nicotinic acid, is an organic compound. It is a form of vitamin B3 and essential human nutrient. Next question. It has been demonstrated by the scientists that certain wines like red wine possess health benefits because they contain antioxidants, which work in the body as free radical scavengers and slow the oxidation of other molecules by capturing the free radicals. Now question 2 is, which among the following is the most common antioxidant found in red wine? Red wine kuntu antioxidant thake? Option A, catechin, option B, tetrodotoxins, option C, polyphenol, option D, tocopherol. So correct answer is Yes, that is polyphenol. Okay. The most common antioxidant found in red wine is polyphenol. It has been demonstrated by scientists that etu karone ki hoy tomar antioxidant thake which work in the body as free radical scavengers and slow the oxidation of other molecules by capturing the free radicals. So monot rakhibo red wine ki thake polyphenol. Coming to the next question, who among the following is the father of mutation theory of evolution? So your answer to direct query issue, that is Hugo D. Rice. Enuka dhৰণৰ question bilak আপোনালোকে মনতে ৰাখিব লাগিব. So Hugo D. Rice is the father of mutation theory of evolution. Your first option to G to দিয়া আছে Alex Jeffrey. He is known as the father of fingerprinting technique. H. Morgan is known as the father of experimental genetics. Batson is known as the father of modern genetics, and Hugo D. Rice is the father of mutation theory of evolution. A father of modern genetics to both important. Who is the father of modern genetics? You may answer by comment. Moi the answer to query issue, that is Batson. Okay, and Morgan of ki boli jana hoy father of experimental genetics, aru jitu Alex Jeffrey father of fingerprinting technique. ঠিক আছে, ইয়াৰ ভিতৰত মই ইম্পৰ্টেন্ট কৈ দিলো Morgan and Batson. It is the important. ঠিক আছে. Coming to the next question, who among the following is considered to be the father of comparative anatomy? Again, an important question. Georges Cuvier, direct answer to the question, Georges Cuvier is considered as the father of comparative anatomy. Next, coming to the next question, তোমালোকে এটা কাম কৰিবা, আপোনালোকে এটা কাম কৰিব যে is anatomy, what actually this anatomy means to you, means who is known, which is known as, means or you can say in anatomy what type of study we do. Okay, anatomy আমি কিহৰ বিষয়ে অধ্যয়ন কৰো? Answer to আপোনালোকে comment section ত জনাব. Next question, in bryophytes and pteridophytes, male gametes are transported through which of the following? Bryophytes আৰু pteridophytes male gametes to কিহৰ থ্ৰুদি মানে transport কৰা হয়? Option A, air, option B, water, option C, birds, and option D, insects. And the answer is water. In plants, water acts as the channel through which gamete transfer takes place. Next question, which of the following structure is responsible for the motility of bacteria? Option A, pili, option B, flagella, option C, shade, option D, capsules. The answer is flagella. Flagella is responsible for the motility of bacteria. The flagellum is primarily a motility organ that this enables movement and chemotaxics. ঠিক আছে, flagella কি হয়? Bacteria motility কাৰণে কি responsible হয়? Flagella. Next question, which place in India is called the gold mine of liverworts? Gold mine of liverworts. Option A, Eastern Himalaya, option B, Western Himalaya, option C, Western Ghat, option D, Eastern Ghat. So obviously answer is Western Himalaya. Western Himalaya is the place known as gold mine of liverworts in India. Next question, what is the pH value of H2o? Very simple question. Ki hobo answer to? Option B, that is half. H2o is chemical formula for water. The water is neither acid nor base. Monot rakhibo water acid buli noko ami base buli noko, karon water neutral hoy, yar value hoy pH value 7 hoy. ঠিক আছে. Next question, which of the following gas is reduced in the reduction process? Reduction process kuntu gas reduce? Oxygen, helium, carbon, ne hydrogen? Very important question. Hetu is hydrogen. In the reduction process, oxygen is added and hydrogen is reduced from the reactant. So key reducer hydrogen. Next question, which of the following compound is mainly used in hand sanitizer? Nokole hobo dia kita option bhalke saok aru answer to comment kori janok. So the answer will be alcohol. ঠিক আছে, option C. As alcohol kills germs present on our hands or any other places by rendering their oxygen supply. Next, what is the SI unit of frequency? Option kita sai lobo aru answer to hobo C, that is hertz. The frequency is equal to the number of cycles per unit time. So its SI unit is what? Second to the power minus 1, and that is equal to hertz. Next question, acid turns. আপোনালোকে মোক জনাব কি pH value কেনেকুৱা হলে মানে কিমানৰ পৰা pH value হলে মানে কিমান pH value হলে acid হয়. Okay, you can tell me by comment that by which pH value, means up to which pH value we can consider something as acid. So question is, acid turns blue litmus paper into which color? Blue litmus of acid e kuntu color le change kore? So based on ami answer hobo option C, red. The acid turns blue litmus paper into red litmus paper. আপোনালোকে নিশ্চয় কমেন্ট কৰি কৈছে আৰু কাউন্ট কৰি গৈছে কিমানটা শুদ্ধ হৈছে প্ৰতিটো কোৱেশ্চনৰ আনসাৰ সঠিক আনসাৰ শুদ্ধ আনসাৰৰ কাৰণে 1 নম্বৰ বুলি ধৰি পাব Which of the following enzyme is not present in the human stomach? Option A, pepsin. Option B, hydrochloric acid. Option C, mucus. Option D, trypsin. Obviously, the correct answer that the enzyme which is not present in human stomach is trypsin. There are 3 enzymes present in our stomachs: pepsin, hydrochloric acid, and mucus. And trypsin is present in the small intestine. ঠিক আছে So trypsin kot thake, trypsin small intestine, but pepsin, hydrochloric acid, and mucus এই তিনিটাই আমাৰ stomachত থাকে এবিলাক কি হয় এবিলাক enzyme So enzyme কি কৰে হেতু আপোনালোকে জনাব কমেন্ট Next question, which of the following gland is present in the human mouth? Adrenal, pituitary, gonad, salivary. And the correct answer will be, I hope you all know, that is salivary. Okay, the salivary gland is present in the human mouth, which secretes saliva to excrete fat present in human foods. Name the gland which is present above our kidneys. Option A, adrenal. Option B, pituitary. Option C, gonad. And option D, salivary or salivary. The answer will be adrenal. ঠিক আছে kidney report কোনটো থাকে adrenal gland is present above our kidneys. It controls our blood pressure. It also controls changes that occur in our body during the angry and happy mode. Angry or happy mode changes খিনি কোনে control করে adrenal এ করে ঠিক আছে What is the basic unit of our neural system? Option A, neutron. B, neuron. C, nephron. And option D, nucleon. We all know that the answer will be neuron. ঠিক আছে The basic unit of our neural system is neuron. It connects our brain to all parts of our body. Then, what is the next question? What is the basic unit of our excretory system? Option A, neutron. Option B, neuron. Option C, nephron. Option D, nucleon. So option will be, correct option will be nephron. The basic unit of the excretory system is the nephron. It helps filter blood through urea. It is connected to humans' arteries and veins. ঠিক আছে So এটো বহুত ইম্পর্টেন্ট আছিল Now science-or পাছত আমি আহিছো Indian history. First question of the Indian history is the Indian history question খিনি মই এনেকে বনাইছো যাতে তাত ancient, medieval and modern তিনিটাৰে সংমিশ্ৰণ থাকিব Question number 1 of Indian history. The rulers of which dynasty were first to make land grants to Brahmanas? Option A, Maurya. Option B, Sunga. Option C, Satvahana. Option D, Kanvas. And the correct answer will be Satvahanas. The rulers of Satvahana dynasties were the first to make land grant to Brahmanas. It is Anaitamante. But with which among the following places the 23rd Jain Tirthankara was associated? A question number 2 to ইয়ালে আহিব লাগিছিল তো next question to আমি কি বুলি কৈছো যে কোনবিলাক প্লেছত তলৰ কোনটো প্লেছত 23rd Jain Tirthankara associate আছে Option A, Vaishali. Option B, Kosambi. Option C, Varanasi. Option D, Shravasti. 23rd Jain Tirthankara associate আছিল obviously Varanasi সৈতে So Tirthankar Parsvananath, okay, was the son of King Aswavesana and Queen Bama of Varanasi. He achieved Nirvana on the summit Shikhar and he lived in Varanasi around 800 BC. So Parshvanatha is the 23rd Jain Tirthankar. So Parshvanatha is the 23rd Jain Tirthankar and he is associated to the place Varanasi. So next question, which among the following mudra is the gesture of Buddha as depicted in his first sermon? Option A, Abhaya Mudra. Option B, Dhyana Mudra. Option C, Dharma Sakra Mudra. Option D, Bhumisparsha Mudra. So correct answer will be Dharma Sakra Mudra. The sermon Buddha gave to the 5 monks was his first sermon, and that is known as Dharma Sakra Parivartana. Okay, Dharma Sakra Parivartana Sutra. Now spelling will have different hobo pare. Okay, so pardon for that. And the seated Buddha from Gandhara is an early statue of the Buddha made in Gandhara in modern Pakistan in the 2nd or 3rd century. The pose wishes to become one of the number of standard ones, shows Buddha as a teacher setting the wheel of Dharma in motion. Buddha did this following his enlightenment and after delivering his first sermon at the Deer Park at Saranath near Varanasi, Uttar Pradesh. So prothom sermon to kot disile Saranath disile aru yak ki boli koa hoy jitu mudra asile jitu pose asile hetu koa hoy Dharma Sakra Mudra. Next question, during whose reign Genghis Khan invaded India? Option kita saya correct answer will be Iltutmish. Okay, Genghis Khan invaded India during the reign of Iltutmish. Genghis Khan Iltutmish or Khahon Kalat invade Korisila India. He was the founder and first great Khan of Mongol Empire. The Mongol Empire launched several invasions into the Indian subcontinent from 1221 to 1327. They were able to conquer the area around Indus rivers and cross to invade Punjab. Iltutmish was the ruler of Delhi Sultanate during these invasions. Next question, in the name of which among the following Mughal empires the East India Company struck the first coin in India? Jahangir, Farrukhsiyar, Muhammad Shah, Jahandar Shah, and Huddhotutohu Farrukhsiyar. Farrukhsiyar royal farman of 1717 had allowed the company. আপোনালোকে মনত ৰাখিব royal farman 1770 কোনে দিছিলে Farrukhsiyar দিছিলে, and it had allowed the company to mint its own coins. Thus he was the Mughal king in whose name East India Company minted its own coin. Which among the following was the single biggest item of import to the Vijayanagara Empire? Go to the options, and the correct answer will be horses. The single biggest item of import to Vijayanagara Empire was horses. Now coming to the next question. ইয়াত আপোনালোকে ম্যাচ কৰিবলৈ কৈছে লাইক দিৱান ইয়াত দিৱান ই কহি এইখিনি ডিপাৰ্টমেন্টৰ নাম আৰু কোনকিটা ডিপাৰ্টমেন্ট ভালকে চাই লব মই শুদ্ধ উত্তৰটো কৈছো গোটেইকিটাই শুদ্ধ আছে দ্যাট ইজ অপচন ডি সো দিৱান ই কহি অৰ দিৱান আই কহি ইজ দ্য ডিপাৰ্টমেন্ট অফ এগ্ৰিকালচাৰ ফসকে মনত ৰাখিব কহি কহি কোনটো লগত এছ'চিয়েট আছিল এগ্ৰিকালচাৰ কহি ইজ ৰিলেটেড টু এগ্ৰিকালচাৰ দেন বন্দাগান slabs. Okay, Divan E, because Divan E to a kid department will have a look. Bandagan, Kiholokota associate slabs. Risalat, Kiholokota associate appeals. Then ours, obviously, military department. I'm repeating again, Kohi, agriculture, Bandagan, slabs, Risalat, appeals, ours, military department. Who was the last ruler of Mughal dynasty? Mughal dynasty Hehojon Raja asil. Option kita so. Of course, the correct answer will be option A, that is Bahadur Shah Zafar. Next question, which viceroy passed the Vernacular Praise Act and the Arms Act of 1878? Bahut famous Vernacular Praise Act and Arms Acts 1878 sonot kunjon viceroy pass korisil? Option finish how, and the correct answer will be option A, that is Lord Lytton. So Lord Lytton served as Viceroy of India between 1876 and 1880. 1877 পৰা 1880 ভিতৰত ভাইসৰয়জন কোন আছিল লৰ্ড লিটন আৰু তেওঁ এই ভাৰ্নাকুলাৰ প্ৰেছ এক্ট এই কৰিছিলে he has been criticized for his handling of great famine of 1876 to 78 and the second Anglo-Afghan war he passed the vernacular press act and the arms act of 1878 ঠিক আছে মনত ৰাখিব বহুত ইম্পৰ্টেন্ট ভাৰ্নাকুলাৰ প্ৰেছ এক্ট 1878 চনৰ হয় Arms Act 1878 চনৰ হয় কোনে পাস কৰিছিলে লৰ্ড লিটন in which year the Archaeological Survey of India was made a permanent body go through the option and the correct answer will be option C that is 1906 Archaeological Survey of India was founded in the year 1861 by Alexander Cunningham in the year 1906 it was made permanent body ye question to ahe the Archaeological Survey of India কোনে ফাউন্ড কৰিছিলে Archaeological Survey of India was founded by Alexander Cunningham কোনটো চন 1861 1861 next question which among the following event is related to attack on Lord Harding কিহৰ কাৰণে attack কৰা হৈছিল তেওঁ অপচন গিটাৰ ভিতৰত correct answer হ'ব Delhi conspiracy The Delhi conspiracy case is also known as Delhi-Lahore conspiracy case. In the year 1912, 23rd December, the then Viceroy of India, Lord Harding, was attacked when the ceremony of the capital transfer from Calcutta to Delhi was going on. The main conspirator was who? Rasbihari Bose. Okay, Rasbihari Bose. A bomb was thrown towards the Lord Harding, and though he survived, but it injured him severely. ঠিক আছে ইয়া হিষ্টৰী কোৱেশ্চন আছিল আমি এতিয়া আকৌ আহো ইন্ডিয়ান জিওগ্ৰাফি সেকশনলে সো ফাৰ্স্ট কোৱেশ্চন the Kachin Hills এটো বহুত ইম্পৰ্টেন্ট কোৱেশ্চন okay the Kachin Hills make a boundary between India and which of the following neighbors please aspirants you know that these questions are not just important for DS exam আহিবলগীয়া সকলো বিলাক অসম গভৰ্ণমেন্টৰ exam even including APSC exam or karone bahut important so Kachin Hills se kar logot boundary koise option gita sok the correct answer will be Myanmar the Kachin Hills are located at the extreme northeastern area of Kachin state of Myanmar and they make the boundary of between India and Myanmar which of the following state does not share boundary with Myanmar log kone share nokore nijor boundary Assam ne Arunachal Pradesh ne Nagaland ne Manipur so correct answer hobo Of course, Assam and Okore. Myanmar and India share a border of over 1,643 kilometers. Arunachal Pradesh, Nagaland, Manipur, and Mizoram share borders with Myanmar. Coming to the next question. Myanmar logot India shares a maritime boundary also, and Coast Andaman Sea. Next question. Port Blair is located on which of the following islands? North Andaman, South Andaman, Middle Andaman, none of the islands. Port Blair, apnaloke jane ki hoy, car capital hoy, apni kobo pare. So answer to hobo South Andaman. Port Blair is the capital of Andaman and Nicobar Islands and also the headquarters of the districts of South Andaman and is the territories only notified town. India's largest petrochemical complex is located at which place? So option to style of answer hobo Gujarat. At which next question at which among the following places Brahmaputra takes a U-turn at the time of entering into India? Kulakangri, Nanpogangri, Namsa Barwa, Noijin, Kangsang. Ki hobo answer to hobo. So correct answer will be Namsa Barwa. Then Assam history question la ho. First question, King Condorpesor was allowed to settle in which place after 1857 revolt. 1857 revolt pasot King Condorpesor could settle hobole dia asile. That's Pune, Jorhat ne Hatia ne Guwahati. Answer to hobo Guwahati. In how many parts the British divided Assam for the provisions of administration? 2. Option hobo 2. Moi koi goisu kintu apnaloke nijor answer to otikke logai jabo marks kini calculate kori muk kobole napahore. Next question, who was on duty in Lower Assam under the British administration in Assam. Go through the option, and the correct answer will be option B, that is David Scott. Asil Lower Assam or administration of it. For how many days Captain Wells stayed in Assam? 15, 16, 17, 19 months. Here answer to. The correct answer is 17 months. Kanaklata Borua was killed while she was trying to hoist the tricolor in which police station? Kuntu police station. Obviously, answer will be what? Option or ki hobo? Option kita ki ase Gofpur, Dorong, Horupathar, Tezpur. Answer will be Gofpur. ঠিক আছে? So here আছে আমার Assam history. Now coming to the Indian economy question. First question is, first state in India to launch a policy to establish special agriculture zones, SSA. কোনখন state কৰিছে? Answer hobo Uttarakhand. Uttarakhand was the first state to set up special agricultural zones in 2011. It was launched on the lines of special economic zones and encouraged the farmers to develop high quality crop seeds to typical to hilly regions. Next question. Which among the following is correct regarding the appointment of deputy governor in Reserve Bank of India? Apnaloke option khini bhalke sok. Deputy governor মানে appointment লৈ পেলাই সোধা হৈছে আৰু correct answer টো কৈ দিছো মই option A is the correct answer মানে the appointment of a deputy governor can be for a maximum of 5 years or till the age of 62, whichever is earlier. ঠিক আছে? Next question, as a wholly owned subsidiary of which of the following the Small Industries Development Bank of India was started in 1990? Seed B, শুনিছে কাৰ এটা subsidiary হিচাপে খোলা গৈছিলে? চাওক অপচন গিটা correct answer hobo option C, that is Industrial Development Bank of India. IDBI eta subsidiary hoise ki Seed B. Ketia khula hoisil 1990. Which among the following was the first government company to be privatized in India? Kuntu prothom government company asil jak privatize kora hoisil? Chaok option gita answer hobo option C, that is Maruti Udyog Limited. Foreign direct investment, FDI is a very important question. Please star mark logai lobo. Foreign direct investment, FDI, foreign institutional investment are distinct in terms of key differences FDI and FII. So option gita ki hobo nije answer logok aru correct option hobo option A, that is FDI brings capital, technology and management. Tinta ke FDI bikoy, but FII, that is foreign institutional investment, brings only capital. Akoibar koiso FDI capital, technology, management gutekhini ane, kintu FII foreign institutional investment ki ane akol capital. Next question, current affairs par loisu. Yet Assam current affairs pars pura national and international current affairs ase. UNESCO King Hamad bin Isa Al Khalifa Prize gives recognition to works done in which of the fields? Kuntu area karone ei prize to dia hoy? Chaok option gita. Give answer to? Obviously answer D, that is information and communication technology. Next question. Oil India Limited has commissioned India's first commercial grade green hydrogen production plant kun jagat korise? Jorhat ne Hiwagor ne Dibrugarh ne Guwahati? Give answer to? Comment joriote. Answer to hobo Jorhat. To produce hydrogen, this plant will be using very important renewable energy from Oil India's 500 kilowatt solar plant pump station. The produced hydrogen will be blended with a natural gas to run hydrogen buses in the state of Assam. Next question, the Waterways Conclave 2022 was organized by the Inland Waterways Authority of India. Inland Waterways Authority of India. On 11 and 12 April 2022 in which place? Answer will be option C, that is Dibrugarh. Apnaloke answer logai goise tu. Number 2 janabole napahoribo kiban pale. The next question, a number of megalithic stone jars have been discovered in which place? Option gita so. Give answer to option D, that is Dima Hasao. Next, very important question. On the March 11th, Union Minister of Rural Development and Panchayat Raj, Giriraj Singh, launched unique land parcel identification number, ULPIN. Full form to unique land parcel identification number in Assam. about ULIPN, Unique Land Parcel Identification Number project was launched in Assam on a pilot basis. Under this project, every land parcel in Assam will have a how many digit alphanumeric geospatial unique identification. Kiman digit or ULPIN? To 12, 13, 11, 14. So correct answer will be D, that is 14. Monot rakhibo ULPIN to keta digitor hoy 14 digitor hoy. Ekhini asil question and lecture to olop dikholia hoise kan gutekini include kora hoise. Ekhon mock test paper 1 hoy agoleo moi eneko mock test paper an theki. But don't forget to subscribe to channel, share with your friends, and like this video if you really like the contents of this video. So with the next video, I'll again meet you. Tetialoike namaskar. Take care.